The ash, the hoe we tapping and pass it like magic. No, we not asking, we see it, we grab it. Diamonds they flashing, go blind when I'm passing. Mask on, I'm clapping, no mask on assassin. Jugging, we snatching, all black is the fashion. We not the same, bro, just look at the fabric.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Kama. We back with another video, man. Hey, man, real quick, right? So last year, if you watch any of my videos, I was huge on, I made a hell of videos about Malik Hooker, how I believe he was going to be, because the first year when we got him, he only started a couple of games. He's coming off an injury. We moved him along surely and things of that nature. And I kept saying, man, I feel like Malik Hooker is going to be a great addition, and it's sort of like a free agent addition, so to speak, to the team last year. And our safety room is going to be way more different than we had in a long time or ever had, possibly. So this year, I'm gonna keep harping on. I feel the same way about our linebacking core. If you think about it, we drafted Damone Clark in the 5th round last year, I believe, right? When we drafted him, we drafted him on, like, he was coming off an injury, combine, something they found in the combine, and he was red-shirted most of the year. Then he came back, and we basically threw him into the fire. He got his feet wet. But this year, when you look at this year's linebacking core, I feel like year 2 of him not have to rehab, not like, go look at this tape at LSU. Not have to rehab a full off season, get to be implemented right away. You got Leighton Vander Esch, we still got Jabril Cox, we got Overshown, Michael Parsons will be playing some linebacker. Watch this linebacking core, man. I believe this linebacking core will be very, very sneaky good, man. I love Damone Clark's tape coming out of LSU, and I love the ability, him and Jabril Cox from LSU to be exact. I love their tape, and I love the dynamics that we have of young, now Leighton Vander Esch is the veteran of the group. Michael Parsons is in his 3rd year. I believe this defense can be that much better, that much explosive with the little changes we made, along with having 2 big, bona fide big guys like Mozzie and Hankins in the front of them. And we can't forget Osa and Gilmore. Like, we're so deep that a lot of people are not talking about. Like, this, barring injury, this can be, in my opinion, just like, and let's put it in perspective. We're talking about, this is May, I'm saying this. So right now, if we put it all together and this linebacker core could be what I think it could be, and you don't hear me talk like this, I believe this can be the best defense in the NFL. And I know a lot of people might say, oh, you still got to worry about San Fran. Yes, you do. San Fran has a very great defense. But where we differ at San Fran, right? San Fran has a very great front 7, great linebackers. No dispute that. They just added R. Graves and shit. That shit is over there. It's crazy. But when you take a look at the secondary, San Fran don't go 3 great safeties deep like us. When you look at the cornerback position, you have a former defensive player of the year. You got Diggs, All-Pro, 2 All-Pros at starting corner. Let's get that out of the way. 2 All-Pros. Bland had 5 interceptions last year. Not to mention, Jordan Davis is a dog. our second round pick of 3 years ago, Kelvin Joseph, who we had high hopes for, is now the 5th or 6th corner on this team. That's how deep the secondary is. So complete defense, this can be the best defense in the NFL. And I'm telling you now, mark the words, what is today's day? The Cowboys, this linebacking core can be the reason, because I feel like defensive line is pretty much set. Got Sam Williams in second year. I feel like we're gonna be great there. Secondary, we're gonna be great there. If we get the production that we should get in this linebacking core, who is gonna stop it is my question. We've never been this deep that we could spread 4 or 5 corners deep, 3 safeties deep, pass rushers galore. It's just my opinion, man. Like, I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but that's my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I always remember, like, subscribe with your boy, comments. Salute.